secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Get ahead, stay ahead, right here.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that
one. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And there's one down. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
Got it.
Low makes the grab. And there's two away. Juan Soto now comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Padres down in order. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the second inning, set to go. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. There's a strike. And ball one. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now Luis Campusano in there for strike one. Good eye right there. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, went around. Going to count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that quickly, two away.
Hey, we got two.
Here's Manny Machado. And that's in there for strike one. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here we go, guys.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2. On the ground to third. On the run, sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a pop-up. Rosario makes the grab on the run. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Tatis waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Kim in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one's in there. 0-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Hey, we got no up.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now it's even up.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
fights it off. He'll see another.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Got it by him for the K. Here comes Max Muncy. Went down on strikes his first time through. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Campusano takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th. Back here in L.A., down the third baseman, Manny Machado. Babe back to work. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Bogarts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Nobody out. Runner at first. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Tellez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Trent Grisham digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering upstairs. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And he deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Falling behind 2-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Over to Lowe. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Nathan Eovaldi.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes.
This one ends 7-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.